Fresh Juice right now on the radio. Yes, sir. Live here with producer and DJ Tone, who has his NPC, as you can see there.
NPC Live 2.
And
Love
he's
this.
about to showcase
some
of his beats.
Yeah, so this is a beat for right now. It's just kind of the skeleton, the idea of the song in this album, Gundam Gas. The name of the song is Redemption. I'm gonna play out the sequence here because if I try to finger drum it, it's gonna be a little sloppy. I don't want to do that to you.
Right.
But check it out. So this is called Redemption. It's pretty neat. I love this beat, and here it is. Get some volume because I'm a little bit.
Fresh Juice with it. Yeah. Fresh Juice with it. Get loose with it. Yeah. Pride and tongue. Yeah.
So that's a little taste of what we got going on for now. That's just kind of one of those like hip hop beats I got going in here. I also have a drum and bass song. I'll kind of show you on the album. Let me see if I can find it pretty quick.
Do you write with anything, or do you create your beats with anything in mind, like a song in mind, or do you just?
It just depends, like honestly, because sometimes I'll make a beat and some lyric. I'll just start thinking about the beat in my free time. And then start putting words into place to what I remember to, or if I export it, I'll have it on my phone. I work outside, so I'm able to listen to music pretty consistently. So I'll throw it on a loop, kind of play with my words, see what kind of fits it, or vice versa. Sometimes I'll be messing around with my words in my free time, and then I'm like, oh, I got an idea for a beat to match that lyric or whatever. So it just kind of depends. It's just like, these are concepts. It's very different. Some songs, like I'm jamming with the guitar, and it's like, gotta turn that into something. So
it's always fun, like naming the beat.
Yeah, that's my favorite thing. Yeah, just silly things, like having fun with it.
Orange Gatorade or something.
Oh yeah. But I got a drum and bass song here for you guys. Check it out.
Okay,
it's called Battle Detected. So here's the
I like it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Prada and Tone. Let's go. Got the theatrics going. So a little bit.
About to get their head blown off.
Yeah. Okay. Prada and Tone.
Yeah. So that's what we got. That's what I'm going to show you, just because a lot of extra back-end stuff needs to be done to it.
Okay.
But some concepts.
That was live, though, man.
I love it, man.
So the album is going to be called Gundam Gas.
Gundam Gas.
Gundam Gas.
Oh, Gundam
Isn't that like
Gas.
the Japanese?
The Japanese mech suits.
Gundam. I think they're creating a Gundam store.
I think that was Korea.
Yeah, dude, I'm pretty stoked about that. I'm a huge Gundam builder.
That's gonna be. I think it's the only store they're building is the second one in the U.S. But
because there's only like New York, Chicago, I think, are the only
like
two. So we're gonna be the third one.
That's
aren't the Gundams the like almost like the Transformer looking toys?
Yeah, sort of. So like, I'm a nerd, dude. I love sci-fi and stuff like that. So they're like mech suits, So if you're into anime, check it out.
Okay,
Gundam's pretty sick.
I don't know if you heard D-Money's Gundam Gas joke.
No, I didn't hear it. I missed it. I'm sorry. What was it?
I don't even know if we want to hear it.
Gundam Gas.
He was trying to he was trying to do Gangnam Style,
right?
Which was Korean.
Yeah,
because he heard the Japanese from the Gundam wings.
That's a good one. I like that.
Please make it stop. Make it stop.
You co-wrote this Christmas Carol, man.
No, it's pretty sick.
So would you say that is it inspired a little bit by Japanese music at all, or is that just
nah, dude, it's just a name.
Okay.
Like I said, I play like TCG. I got into the Gundam TCG, you know, playing with cards and stuff. It's you know, just something to kind of balance out the fun with the music and my life, you know, to kind of socialize, get me out of my shell. Because I'm sure if you've seen me at a show, I'm like stone faced, like it's tricky for me to, you know, be more expressive. I'm working on it. We're getting there. Slowly but surely. But yeah, so Gundam Gas, it's just I build them too, like the little models and stuff.
Okay.
And so I was messing around with the camera, got an image going, and I'm like, I'm gonna turn that into an album cover.
That's hard.
And yeah, so keep an eye out for that. I'll be putting it out. So
are there any festivals that you would like global festivals, local festivals, any festivals, like in domestic festivals that you'd want to work or want to DJ at, or like?
Dude, at this point, like anything and everything, I don't say no that often.
Okay.
So like anybody that's willing to
is there
put
a dream
on,
one? Like I'm saying, is there one like, oh, I want it like
in terms of DJing?
Yeah, like or yeah.
Like so for DJing,
you'd be honestly, like the main DJ, like Coachella or EDC or any like I was.
Yeah, so honestly, probably like EDC, but for like nostalgia reasons, I would love to DJ like one of the main stages at Summerfest back home.
Okay,
just because like, you know, that full circle moment like with Lake Fair and stuff, and I know the people really love music out there. Right. So anything you can do, like people appreciate it huge. Music's huge. Do
you have a lot of connections out that way back home?
Yeah, because when I was in college over there, I went to college in Milwaukee for a minute. That's where I started like actually DJing. So in high school, me and my friends would mess around, you know, just
what were you going to school for?
So undecided. Didn't know what I was doing. I was misguided then.
DJing, I guess.
That's what it kind of felt like for a minute. Nah, but I would take a lot of physics classes and stuff, like super kind of science.
You said you were a nerd.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Go. If you're a nerd, go with the what's paying, and then do that.
Right.
Creative.
Right. So this is one of those things. But yeah, so started DJing in college for like all the frat parties and stuff.
Yeah,
but it was just, you know, that's where I made a good friend. He passed away during it. That's why coming out here, I do it because it's like I want to do it for him. He was actually making some motion over there, so unfortunately he can't do it. So I might as well do it for him.
What'd you start DJing on?
Just a laptop and like virtual DJ, like just mouse and keyboard.
It's a new era.
Yeah, so you know, but playing with records and whatnot, but. Started out with my little USB controller. Eventually started getting into the gear world. And then big boy money came around.
Yeah.
Bought my Rain 1.
Expensive hobby.
Yeah. Because like you said, I mean, you know, earlier we were talking about like crates and vinyl. Like I would love to have the setup, but I don't know.
I don't remember we were talking about it on air, but so I was gonna say you weren't dragging around crates like that.
Right.
To DJ and lift, you know. They had a whole setup for that.
Oh yeah,
cases, speakers, and all that.
Battle boxes and all that stuff. Crazy. It was the best. I always loved seeing that, and that's why I did it. Because like I actually like turntablism too.
At some point, did you go to like the you know the 2-wheel like the CDJ?
I mean, I've dealt with them. It's just, you know, to me they kind of all work the same. Like I look at it all as just like it's a controller to the music.
Gotcha.
So like really, when you're DJing, the whole kind of like thing that sets the vibe and tone is like how you structure your songs, or like you kind of have to really know your song library to really fit the vibe. So it just depends. Like moving out here, the vibes like are easier to stay consistent with up here in Seattle.
Yeah.
Versus like events down in Lacey, because like just what people want is so drastically different. Like you know how it goes. It's like,
but so when you see like an old school DJ that's, you know, trying to get the tempo right and they got the wheels spinning.
Oh, dude, I nerd out, like, because I'm just like enamored by that. I'm like, dude, you're doing it the true way, right?
Right.
Like, there's like the.
Is it like just mind blowing? Like, oh wow.
No, I just love it. I'm just fascinated. Like I said, I'm that nerd where I'm studying it like from afar, just watching, seeing what's going on.
Gotcha.
You know, always want to do it, but it's just now it's more practical to have the electronic controller.
To change from the festival, have you ever done a silent disco?
I want to. That'd be a lot of fun. It'd be pretty cool.
Have you been to one?
Yeah. Like our college would do it every now and again. Okay. So they'd have like a company come through. They'd pick one of us. My friend that passed away, Jake Juno, he actually DJ'd one of them.
That's fly.
So that was cool. That was really cool. And he was like hardcore, like bass heavy music. I love that stuff. EDC, all that kind of techno-y stuff. But hip hop's second to that because originally it was a techno, Dirty Dutch, stuff like that.
Okay.
Yeah, but silent discos would be cool.
I can imagine the house music is probably paying more.
Oh yeah, dude, and it's coming back harder every time. Like people are loving that sound, especially that Detroit bouncy, house music. But yeah, like I don't know, it's one of those things. I'll take any opportunity I can get. I'll work with anybody, so it's just like just your friendly neighborhood DJ.
Your friendly neighborhood DJ.
Okay, right.
Shout out to Spider-Man.
Yeah. But this is I don't know. Just see what happens. Keep trying stuff. It's amazing. Like I said, I'm grateful for AKA. He's really helping me out with this.
Yeah.
And stuff, showing me like what's possible with the music, and like, sometimes it really messes me up because I see like these little things that I didn't plan ahead for, and these opportunities where it's like, oh, I get it now. Like,
for sure.
Little grabs and stuff. That's where like bringing your own music into the set comes into play and stuff. And so that's why I'm kind of rushing to make something, of my own and start kind of put my voice on the track.
You mentioned earlier on and touched on it about working through your mental health. I wanted to know if you wanted to expand on that.
Yeah, so like in college, used to drink a lot. Yeah. And
what else do you do in Wisconsin, right?
Pretty much, honestly. Like, dude, all you do, it flows with beer all over Wisconsin. They have weird laws, like you can drink like at 16 with a guardian.
Whoa.
So, if you got a friend that looks old enough, you can kind of get into a bar and just kind of hang out. So, yeah, so that kind of happened. But, moving out here was trying to kind of fix that. Was misguided at first. And fortunately, my wife helped me through it, kind of point out all the issues with that.
Thank goodness.
Yeah.
I've been sober for probably like, I think 5 or so years, right?
Something 5 or so years?
I just don't keep count because just keep it out of my mind, Like,
fair enough.
Don't need it. Nothing good came from it for me. So it's one of those things. That was probably like the motivation to like most of my mental health struggles, especially with the depression and stuff. Didn't really want to face my emotions and just, be accountable for my own actions and whatnot. But the wife helped me realize like that's kind of an important thing to do. Surprisingly enough, like it's wild how that works. But so just kind of keep striving to be better and better every day. Like I really do feel like I owe a lot to my wife. That's why I love her. So I married her. She's that person that pushes me to be a better person, especially with her occupation and being so involved with the community. She's a teacher, so
that's really
so she has a huge heart, and I try to be as close as I can get to that, and if not, improve to that.
It always helps having someone like it's hard out here being by yourself or not feeling you have the right support or like whatever. It can mess with your mental health as well.
Yes.
So it's good having support and everything.
We appreciate you sharing that with us, man.
Yeah,
for sure.
And like I said, super anxious guy. That's why, like, when you see me at shows, I'm like a clam on stage. But if you talk to me, I love talking to people. It just takes me a second to warm up. It's kind of like a diesel engine. You got to give it some time.
No, I could be the exact same way, man. Sometimes it can be hard for me to work and have fun at the same time. Like I got to get things set, and then I can have fun.
Absolutely.
Yeah, everything's got to be right.
Yes, and that's where like the balance is huge for me. Like I wanted to have a fully finished song for you guys, but
it's all good.
Life is crazy.
You got to come back.
And that's what I mean. We can always. I'm open to the future. So if you guys are
look forward to playing it,
I'll definitely be back.
Yeah, for sure.
And then hopefully I'll have an album to perform for you guys or something.
Yeah.
And or in the show, like, do you plan doing visuals?
Yeah, I mean, I do mess around with like graphic design and like Blender. Okay. Like I said,
so you do it all.
I'm a true nerd, dude.
Okay,
like,
you be doing it all then.
To the point where even the wife's like, "What are you doing? We need to go outside, touch some grass." Like, I do that enough, but it's different.
Like, yes, you can do that. Then you grab the laptop and the iPad and the phone.
Oh, I could if I would, but the wife would never let me.
Oh,
no. She's the one who gets you out of that house.
She brings a balance into my life. I was the wild animal. She was like, let's not do that. And I'm like, yeah, when you say that, okay. Like I started trying it, and I'm like, oh, things do get better. Holy shit! Like, yeah, one of those things.
Right.
Yeah.
So she's over here shaking her head in the audience.
Yeah. I mean, not perfect, but we're always improving. I always try the best that I can. And I'm grateful for her, and I love her very much.
Yeah.
No.
Has she been back to Wisconsin?
Not yet. Well,
Not yet?
so she actually hasn't been to my hometown, surprisingly.
Oh, wow.
We were out there for my sister's wedding.
Okay.
But we're only there for like the wedding.
Gotcha.
It was just timing and stuff. But I really want to take her there because then I think it'll kind of help her get the idea of like
Okay, take them home.
that unique upbringing compared to over here. The reason why I view things is like, dude, it's wild to me. Like, tripping out over simple things in downtown Seattle and just
Yeah, like you surprised by the mountains.
dude, yeah. Like she's like, what are you talking about? Like, there's just mountains. I'm like, I just have a
not
world
have
of
no
hills.
Yeah, my
Like, it's
family
fine.
in Chicago
what?
was the same way. They came here and they're like,
And you're like, that's just a hill. Like, that's not a mountain to me.
like the Cascade.
Hey, you making a mountain out of a molehill?
No,
right
for,
now.
like,
What about
honestly,
it,
like, because I noticed that when my family came out here recently, I'm like, yeah, that's not like a mountain. That's just a hill before the mountains. And they're like, what? So, yeah,
Right? You're like, okay.
It's funny. But
But it's good to know. Like, I think it's refreshing for me when people come and they're amazed by like things I'm like are everyday thing. I know that when I leave here and go somewhere else, I'm going to be
Same
amazed
deal.
by something other people are going to be like, and I think that's what's important about
Mhm.
changing your environment because then it does give your brain a little like refresh.
Yeah.
Like, and I think that you speaking about mental health, I struggle with mental health, all the different isms and whatever.
yeah.
And they're not even isms, but all the different ADHD, OCD, all that. And I've been thinking like,
LCDs are light. Hold on.
you know what? You know what?
LEDs.
LED, OCD,
I said
LED,
OCD,
any acronym,
you know,
3 letters.
depression, all that
Yeah, dude.
anxiety, and they all kind of intertwine. I'm like, I might need to shake up my environment. 'Cause I
Yeah.
feel like it's just being mundane can also affect your.
They sure can.
No,
Yeah, but
it's all about balance. So at the end of the day, and constantly working towards perfecting that. Because I'll obsess over the music to nearly my detriment, where I'm working on a beat too much, and then I'm like, oh dang, the birds are chirping. It started at like 6 o'clock last night.
The whole
Or
night
falling
just went
asleep
away.
in the studio and waking up being like, my legs are frozen.
oh gosh, no.
yeah. But the wife is always there to kind of give me that little nudge, like, hey, probably should go to sleep. Yeah, like chill out a little bit. I'm like, yeah, okay, you're right.
She's the one where it's like, have you eaten today?
No, I mean, I think I'm doing a little too much. It's one of the mental health coach there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Getting that back because I used to be an athlete growing up.
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
What
Yeah,
sport?
soccer, everything. Like,
Okay.
It was just one of those things, something to stay busy. There's not much over there, so I did swim team. I was a wrestler,
Okay.
soccer player. I played forward and mid. We went to we were conference champs for like 4 years in a row. And,
Ooh.
like we're able to advance up a division.
Kicking it big.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's big.
So shout out to the World Cup. Didn't like the end result of it, but it was a good time. I was happy to see that. So
Good
Yeah.
show. Before we roll here, we want to give you the opportunity to suggest a guest you think should be on the show, Prototype.
that is a good question. It's a really good question. I feel like there's a chance to have the guys from Sister Holly on, or at least somebody.
Sister Holly.
Yeah, they're amazing. I
Oh,
love-
the group,
yeah, that rock band. They're gonna be playing with us over at Lakeland Village. So definitely hook you up with their stuff. Maybe reach out. If not them,
And put in a word for us,
yeah,
if possible.
Yeah, but if not them, for an artist out here, that's a good question.
Okay.
Whole lot of money. She actually
Whole
used
lot
to
of money?
be whole lot of money.
Whole
I
lot of
remember-
money.
Whole lot of money.
She actually blew up on Seattle Submissions recently with their friend Whole Lot of Cheese. They made
Okay.
a song together, and yeah,
Whole lot of money made a song with whole lot of cheese.
yes. Interesting names, yes, but they're great. She was my boss at the studio I used to work at, so I knew her as Lala. So now she's changing tides and making waves. And
That'll be interesting to have whole lot of money on the show.
Whole lot of money
D
and get whole lot
D
of
money,
cheese.
whole lot of money.
Yeah,
And
part of
dude,
the part of the
perfect.
Might as well have a whole
Perfect.
lot of cheese on there and
Yeah.
whole lot of banana.
We already
I
had a
don't
whole
know.
lot of cheese. We already had a whole lot of cheese.
Just a
Really
whole lot of
nasty
people.
on the show.
Shout out to Be Nasty.
A whole lot
But-
of cheese.
Yeah, they're crushing it. I would say that. So.
Are they
That's hard.
rap?
Yeah, I mean, she does a lot of stuff. She helped me kind of.
Whole lot of money to
my
R&B
feeding.
singer. Come on now.
Yeah.
It could work, I guess.
She's very versatile, but I know she does a lot of kind of like Jersey Club kind of type music
Yeah.
and stuff like that. Raps a lot. She's really good with it. That's how I learned how to record people, is with
That's
her
right.
in the
That's what's
studio.
up.
That's
So she's amazing. Yeah,
That's what's
I really
up.
owe it to her.
Okay. Any final word that you want to leave us with? Anything that you want to say that haven't said yet?
Yeah. Just take care of yourself.
Okay.
And don't get caught up in the social media. I know my pages are pretty empty, and that's about to change, but it's because you got to take care of yourself, you know?
We met you in person. Outstanding guy.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yep.
Old school like that, where, come talk to me, too.
Talk
If you
to
ever want to
him.
know, if you want to learn something about the MPC recording processes, I'll answer anybody's questions. So
Appreciate
Don't be
that.
shy, DM
I
me.
have a lot of questions.
catch me in the street, anything.
All right. Thank you all for tuning in to the edition of Fresh Juice. Peace and bless.
Hello, Wisconsin!
All my cheeseheads,
We
where you
out.
at?